3, 2, 1.
Well, hello and welcome. We're out here in beautiful Los Lunas, and we are gonna hike through these little hills here. Isn't that beautiful? Well, the first thing I got to do is put on another hat. Putting on the big old sombrero today with this heat. I hear someone yelling somewhere, but I can't see him. We got to grab the backpack. It's got some water in there. And some other essential supplies. Got my sunscreen, a bug spray. Let's go. Man, is it beautiful out here. Well, I'm kind of excited to go hiking in these hills here. There's supposedly volcanic rock. And I've never hiked anywhere other than in Albuquerque on the volcanic rock. Yikes. Such a beautiful morning. Beautiful trip driving in. These clouds are awesome. Beautiful day for a hike. Just love this terrain. Look at this. It just goes on and on forever. Just empty land. It goes way out west. We'll get up to the top of this hill. See if we can get a better view. Whew! Made it to the top of that hill. Oh. Look at that, just open land for as far as you can see. Except for that. Now what's strange is when you get off the freeway and go west of Los Lunas, it takes you a good 3-4 miles west before you can find the trailhead. As you're driving by this beautiful little mountain, this hill over here, you're going, there it is. Nope, you got to go way down, start the trail, then walk out to it. But they had to make the trail, I guess. Stop and get some water. You're running it, and I'm having a hard time walking it.
Yeah.
You must be in good shape.
Trying to run him out for the day.
Wow, take care. Well, the sun is starting to come out from behind those clouds there. And the humid heat is starting to wave in on me. Look at the sun on those hills there. That is beautiful. Well, while we're trying to get up to that next peak over there, so we can figure out where this trail goes, here's a quick clip of part of my ride in. I see some folks back there walking. The Overlook Trail El Cerro de los Lunas Trail System. Looks like they're building all the way out here. Goodness, Los Lunas is really growing. Here's another dreaded hill. Hopefully there's a reward on the other end here. Other side of the hill.
Two up and back.
Oh, okay, that's what I figured.
And it's not bad, and it's a really good trail, just like on the test. I'll show you.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I was hoping to get up into the hills there.
Down there,
Right?
go down that, and then make a right.
All right. Got some pointers from a veteran with a very friendly dog. Love it. He said go down to the bottom, then take the dirt road, or the dirt trail, going south. And I think it ends up over here. I can see someone down there, but it looks a little rough. We'll see. See how far I get. Whew. This is a heck of a walk. This is what I mean. We're all the way back into town, but they make you start way out west. Well, at least we made it to the end of this trail. At least we can say that. Building a nice little community here. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. At least get around to the front here. Get a better look at them. Look at the sun on there. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Ah, we're off onto the sand. I think what I'm going to do is just go to the top of that dirt trail there. And that's probably going to be about it as far as going out. And I'll tell you why. I'm starting to hurt. Toes, feet, ankles, face. Okay, up the dirt hill here. Should be able to get a nice look at the mountain here. Woohoo! We made it! A little dehydrated here. Now that feller I met on the road, he said he's actually climbed up to the top. But for me, that over 2-hour walk up here, that's enough for me. If anybody watching lives in this area or wants to come here, it's quite cool, pretty, especially in the morning with the sun hitting this hill. It's quite beautiful. Now there's another trail here that goes probably all the way around, but I don't know if it'll get you to a trail to get up there. I don't know if you just start climbing from here or what, but I think I'm going to have some water and start heading back. Whew, it's times like this that I wish I had a transporter unit I could transport myself back to my car, or call an Uber. I guess I could call an Uber. Go down there and meet him at the streets and take me back a couple miles, but no, we're gonna do it. And we're going to get a different perspective going the other way. Let's go. Wow, I love it. Look at the misty sandias way out east, and you can see all the way to the Manzano Mountains. Got to get out there someday. Beautiful, beautiful mountains. Haven't been out there for decades. You don't see these views coming up the hill because you're concentrating on looking forward and panting to death. Try not to die. All right, first hurdle is to get down this sandy hill without slipping on my arse. Woo-hoo! We made it. I'm easily amused. One hurdle at a time. That's how you get to your destination and your goal. Now the question is, could I have pushed myself further? If I was younger and in better shape, yeah, I would have climbed that mountain. I would have done it. Probably the safest route up, just being smart about it, but I would have done it, but I'm no spring chicken. So I am proud of myself for getting this far. I'm kind of pushing it right now at my age, taking these long walks and hikes in the sun. But it helps. It helps my mental health, emotional health. It really does. It makes me feel like, oh, I can make it. Out in the middle of the desert. I can do it. I can do it. And you apply it to other things in your life. Just tell yourself you can do it, and you may be saying, it's only a few miles, 3 or 4 miles. It's early in the morning, it's not that hot. The trails are pretty flat. Come on, it's not that hard. Well, you have to actually add quite a few steps because, and I know I've said this before and I don't mean to whine, but when I'm filming, I can't tell you how many times I've backed up. I've gone down a trail, come all the way back. If I didn't get a shot, I'll go back and film it. It's, I don't want to say it adds a mile, but it adds a lot more steps and exertion. Yep, it's much harder going back. You're just kind of tired by then. The sun is up a little hotter. But you gotta just kind of sit back in your mind and enjoy it. What happens, happens. You know, it's an inevitability. I see some light at the end of the tunnel, though. There's buildings over there. Yeah, it was a great day to come and do this with the sun hitting the hills there. And you know what? I just noticed there's like a little seating area at the top of that hill. I have to go that way next time. Does it ever end? Well, at least there's some cool shots of volcanoes in the back there. the background. You go around one bend to see another, then another, then another, then another, then another. Yeah, take a break. I'll tell you, some of those hills are very sharp. They're very steep. Whew. Almost there, though. Almost there. We're gonna make it. Woohoo! Civilization! Bye, mountain. Thank you for the the hike. Well, that's gonna do it. Whew! That was challenging. For an old guy like me that's out of shape. Big G. But I made it. It's time to get this sombrero off. I am so glad I wore it. Kept the sun off me. Time to switch hats so I can fit in the car. My big head. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad I met the challenge. And I enjoyed the views, I really did. But now it's time to head on home, take a shower, spend a few hours on the editing, and sleep. Well, take care of yourself and those around you. Hope to see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye now.